Green energy companies are spending big bucks on solar farms in rural areas. The building boom is raising concerns that short-term profits for landowners could cause long-term damage for communities. Mark Meredith is live in Richmond, Virginia with a closer look. Hi, Mark.
Dana, good morning to you. Well, there is a great debate underway here in Virginia and states all over the country about how much land should be devoted to these solar farms. And in some of the smaller communities like the one we visited here in Virginia, the debate can be quite contentious. When we're talking about solar farms, we're essentially talking about large areas of land that have been cleared out to make way for hundreds, if not thousands, of different solar panels. For these farmers that lease the land, the power is then either transferred to nearby communities or sometimes added to the larger power grid. Energy companies offering a lot of money to these farmers, sometimes $1,000 an acre to lease their land for these projects. In Charlotte County, Virginia, we met Angie Milstead. She and her family signed a 25-year land lease for a solar farm. They tell us they had reservations initially, but now are thrilled with what the farm has turned into.
We want to be good neighbors. We don't want to be bad neighbors. We wouldn't have done this if we thought we were doing something that was detrimental to our community. We want to help, not hurt.
But Charlotte County now pausing approval for new solar farms, at least for another year, over concern that some of these projects, well, that they're just coming up too quickly. Some farmers also tell us they're worried with so much land being now devoted to these solar farms, even with some safeguards in place, this could severely disrupt the nation's agriculture industry.
And I think that investment is going to affect all of us, regardless of where we are or where we live in this state. It can have tremendous impacts, and I'm not sure we're considering all of the impacts.
The federal government says it knows farmers are concerned. Just this month, they launched $8 million to different research groups to try to study how both animals and crops can coexist with these solar projects. But Dana, a lot of questions about what this may hold for the future.
And everybody should be talking about it and having a collective discussion. Thank you so much, Mark.